Now again one more very important question from this chapter. A motor boat whose speed is this. Now speed of boat is given to us 18. Takes 1 hour more to go. This we will read later on. It's a question of upstream and downstream. Find the speed of the stream. First of all, we'll suppose let speed of stream is equals to x kilometer per hour. If speed of the stream is x kilometer per hour, and if we consider, suppose this is the stream, this is the stream, this is the speed of stream, and this is the speed of boat. It means the boat is going upstream. Upstream means that they are in opposite direction, and the meaning of opposite direction that one is opposing the other, and if one speed is opposing the other, then we have to subtract. So we'll write speed of boat upstream is equals to 18 minus x. Generally students do this mistake in exam that they write speed of stream first, but always speed of boat comes first, because in this direction the stream is moving and in this direction the boat is moving. So boat speed is always more. So 18 minus x kilometer. Boat, you will keep the speed of boat earlier, and you can learn in this way also that spelling of boat comes first. So boat speed then stream speed. Okay. And similarly, if we consider the case that stream is going in this direction and boat is also going in this direction, it means it is both are in the same direction, so it is helping the boat to move. It is not opposing the speed. So speed of boat downstream will be added. Boat and stream speed will be added. It is 18 plus x kilometer per hour. And the distance which is, now we can make two cases, just like we have done in the case of speed of train question. If you remember, same we will make here. Distance is same, 24 kilometer. Here also distance is same, 24 kilometer, and speed I am writing here down upstream. So as you I am writing in short, you can write the complete sentence. Speed upstream is 18 minus x. If we know speed, if we know distance, then formula for speed is equals to distance upon time. So time is equals to distance upon speed. So distance is 24 and speed is 18 minus x. We can name it t1. Here also speed downstream, which is equals to 18 plus x kilometer per hour. So speed formula same, distance upon time. So time will be, we can write here t2, which is equals to 24 upon 18 plus x. Now it is written that, if you read it, that in still water it takes 1 more hour to go upstream. 1 more hour to go upstream. So for going upstream it takes 1 hour more. It means T1 minus T2 is equals to 1. Means 24 upon 18 minus x minus 24 upon 18 plus x is equals to 1. It takes 1 more hour, and it is obvious also that if it is going upstream, so the speed of water and speed of boat is in opposite direction, so it takes 1 hour more. You can write this also, that time is more in case of upstream. So you can write this equation in this form also. T1 is equals to 1 plus T2. T1 is more. T1 means the time taken by the boat while it is going upstream is one more than downstream. It is very easy to understand. Time taken by boat upstream is one more than it is going downstream. Now 24 we can take common, and it is 1 upon 18 minus x minus 1 upon 18 plus x is equals to 1. After taking LCM, 18 minus x in one bracket, 18 plus x in other bracket, it will go that side, 18 plus x, because here is minus, so we need to put bracket 18 minus x, it is 24 is equals to 1. So 24, it is 18 plus x, now open the bracket, minus 18 plus x upon, it is in multiplication, leave it as it is equals to 1. What we can cancel? 18 can be cancelled, and now our equation will become 24 into 2x, because it is x plus x, upon a square minus b square, because a minus b, a plus b is equals to 1. So this is 24 2s are 48x is equals to 18 square minus x square, because 1 multiply with the same with the number will remain the same. 18 square is 324 minus x square, 48x. So x square, shift all the terms because we need always x square positive, shift x square here, 48x as it is, then shift 324 also on the left, and we'll get this equation. And again we'll apply the quadratic formula. Quadratic formula says t is equals to b square minus 4ac. b here is, you know, ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0 is the standard form. A here is 1, b here is 48, and c here is minus 324. So b square is 48 square minus 4, a here is 1, c here is minus 324, which is equals to 48 square plus 1296, and when you will solve it, you will get 3600. So x is equals to minus b plus root d upon 2a. This is greater than 0. Real and distinct roots, all of you know this thing. In each and every question we have applied this. Real and distinct root exist. First answer is this, and other is minus b minus root d upon 2a. Minus b is 48, root d is 3600, a here is 1. So this is minus 48 plus 60, because square root of 3600 is 36 is 6 and 100 is 0 upon 2, which is equals to 12 upon 2, and which is equals to 6. And when you will solve this side, it is minus 48, I am writing directly, minus 60 upon 2, so this is minus 54, which is rejected. Now the final answer, what we have supposed, speed can never be negative, so it is rejected. So final answer is speed of stream is equals to 6 km/h. This is our final answer. Very important question. Thank you.